guys, Marco the dog trainer here. Today we're going to be doing a really quick review on the Dogtra 200c. As always, all the links are going to be posted in my description, so feel free to check those out. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is that if you've seen any of my other videos, you may hear me talk about the Dogtra 280c. So the 280 and the 200 are pretty much the same collar. There's just some kind of slight differences with what the remote is like. So before you make any kind of final decisions, I would definitely check out my videos on the 280 to see if you like that model a little bit better. But as far as the 200 goes, the 200 is kind of marketed as the kind of small to medium dog collar. So out of all the models I talk about, it's kind of like the middle of the road. Now, because it's kind of marketed as that medium dog collar, it has kind of a versatility to it that I've definitely used these on some little tiny breeds, and I've also used it on big breeds. Like I have a personal 70-pound shepherd, and I've got a 65-pound poodle that I've used it on, and it worked really well for. So now again, there are models that are a little bit more geared for big dogs, and there are models that are a little bit more geared towards small dogs. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is that this collar kind of casts a wide net and can kind of cover a variety of different dogs and sizes. So let's take a closer look at the collar and the remote so I can kind of walk you through the things that I would be thinking about before I make any final decisions. Okay guys, we've got the Dogtra 200c here. Let's run through all the features you guys need to know. So first things first, the remote is going to connect to the collar up to about a half-mile away. This system is as waterproof as this type of equipment can really be, as long as you're keeping the rubber charging ports plugged in. Okay, this collar is going to come with adjustable contact points, so if you wanted to buy longer or shorter ones, you could definitely swap them out. The strap is going to be a little bit longer than what you need, so if you want to cut it down to size, you can, or if you want to replace it with a different color or a different strap that you like more, you definitely can do that. Now, as far as the remote goes, it comes with this kind of rotating dial. It goes from 0 to 100. Okay, it has your typical vibrate, nick, and continuous stimulation. Now, the remote is automatically turned on as long as it's charged. If we wanted to turn the collar on, okay, you're going to see that there's this red dot here. There's a red dot on the back of the remote. They're actually just magnets. So if you hold them together, that's what's going to turn the collar on. If you hold them together, that's what's going to turn the collar off. Okay, and now you're going to see here that this comes with the option to screw on a belt clip, but it does not actually come with a belt clip in the box. So if you wanted that, you would have to buy it separately. Okay, and then one last thing that I'll talk about is that if you're not a big fan of the rotating dial and you prefer a digital screen, that's really the main difference between the 200 and the 280c, where they're pretty much the same system. It's just that the 200 has got this kind of typical dial without a light, and the 280 has got the digital backlit screen. So outside of that, I think that's everything you guys really need to know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.